Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 15th. We have two bids to open this morning. First bid we're going to open is MS 11-26, electrical components. First bidder is Conserve Lighting, Syosset, New York. Terms are net. Okay. All right, they're no bidding all the options on item 1. We're going to start with item 2. It looks like 2,262. That's the 2, not a 7, right?
That's correct.
Okay, $2,262. Item 4, 50 cents. Item 4A, 78 cents. Item 4B, is that 73 cents? Yeah. Item 4C, 89 cents. No bid on item 6. Item 13, $450. Item 14 and 15, no bid. Item 16, $750. Item 17, $525. Item 18, $500. Item 19, $300. Item 20, $360. 21, $540. 22, $250. 23, $2,500. 24, $450. 25, $600. 26, no bid. 28, $12. 29, $15. 30, $16.50. 31, $13. 32, no bid. 33, $900. 34, $2,000. 35, $130. And 36, $16.95. In 10 minutes, it's going to be like an ice box. Next bidder is Kelly and Hayes, Nesconset, New York. Terms are net. Okay, they're also no bidding all of item 1. Item 2, $2.49, or $2,490 per reel. I guess he was giving the price per foot or whatever, but $2,490 per reel. Item 4, 54 cents. 4A, 88 cents. 4B, 79 cents. 4C, $1.15. Item 6, no bid. Item 13, $300. Item 14, $35. 15, $107. 16, $405. 17 is also $405. 18, $308. 19, $191. 20, $160. 21, $416. 22, $431. 23, $2,225. 24, $217. 25 is also $217. 26, $355. 28, $25. 29, no bid. Item 30, $15.79. 31, $12.49. Item 32, $67. 33, $559. 34, $1,031. 35, $85. And 36, $12.99. Next bidder is Cooper Electric Supply, Hunlock Creek, Pennsylvania. Of course, you can sit any way you like. And make it easy for you to write. Terms are net. Okay, let's see. All right, so they're not bidding on item 1 or 2. First item they're bidding on is item 4, $4.40. 4A, $7.20. 4B, $6.40. And 4C, $10. All right, they're no bidding all the way through. The next item they're bidding is 28. And that price is $28. Yes. No bid on 29. Item 30 is $23. Item 31, $25. Then they're no bidding the next 3. The next item they're bidding is 35, which is $150. And item 36, they're bidding an Intermatic part number EK 4536 at $18. And the final bidder on this one is City Energy Services, Bohemia, New York. Terms are net. All right, on item 1, $22,090. 1A, $480. 1B, $6,725. 1C, $18,360. Let's see. It looks like they're no bidding most of the rest of it. Let's see. Yeah, those are the only items that they're bidding on. Yep, they no bid the rest. Okay. So that is the end of MS 11-26. Next bid is MS 12-26, this electrical parts and supplies. Okay, let's do it in the same order we did the last one. So the first bidder is Conserve Electrical, Syosset, New York. Okay, terms are net. Okay. 3M, item 1 through 1C are all 35%. Item 4, Arlington Industries, all 20%. Item 5, Brady, all 16%. Item 6, Bryant, all 50%. Okay, item 7, Eaton is different. So 7 is 60%. 7A, 66%. 7B, 40%. 7C, 65%. 7D, 60%. And 7E, 30%. Item 8, Erico, all 26%. It's a mosquito. Item 9, Fluke, all 15%. Item 11, General Electric, we've got differences. 11 is 74%, 11A, 63%, 11B, 60%, 11C, 50%, and 11D, 50%. Item 12, General Electric lamps, item 12 is 66%, 12A is 88%, 12B, 85%, 12C, 87%, and 12D, 50%. Okay. Item 13, Greenlee, all 20%. Item 14, Allied Tubing, all 36%. Item 15, Hubble. 15 is 67%. 15A, also 67%. 15B, 61%. And 15C, 50%. Item 16, Hubble Lighting, all 50%. Item 17, Ideal, 15%. Item 18, IPEX, all 55%. Item 19, Killark, all 42%. Item 20, Klein Tools, all 23%. Item 21, Lennox, all 30%. Item 22, Leviton, all 66%. Item 23, Lithonia Lighting. Okay, we've got 23 is 56%, 23A, 61%, 23B, 60%, 23C, 41%, 23D, 40%, 23E, 20%. Item 24, Louisville Ladders, all 30%. Item 25, M&W Electric, all 10%. Item 26, Little Fuse, all 60%. Item 27, all 25%. That's McGill Electrical. Item 28, Mersin Faraz, all 82%. Item 29, Midwest Electric, all 30%. Item 30, Millbank, all 50%. Item 31, Mulberry Metal, all 40%. Item 32, Oz Gedney, all 30%. Item number 33, Panduit, all 20%. Item 34, Pass and Seymour, all 66%. Item 35, Power Fasteners, all 30%. Item 36, Phillips Lighting, we've got item 36 at 66%, 36A, 89%, 36B, 85%, 36C, 82%, and 36D, 60%. Item 37, Rab Lighting, all 32%. 38, Raco, at, all at 67%. Item 39, Siemens, all 65%. Item 40, Simcar, all 30%. Item 42, Square D, all 30%. Item 44, Thomas & Betts, all 81%. Item 45, Blackburn, all 30%. Item 46, Carlon, we've got item 46 is 67%, 46A, 75%, 46B, C, and D are all 80%. Item 49, Red Dot, all 75%. Item 50, Shamrock, 50 is 52%, and 50A is 42%. Item 51, Steel City, all at 87%. Item 52, Superstrut, all at 87%. Item 53, Topaz, we have 53 is 67%. 53A and B are 72%. 53C is 68%, and 53D is 45%. 54 Torque is 53%. 55 Universal Lighting is 85%. 57 Westinghouse is 30%. 58 Wire Mold, 25%. 59 Woodhead, 28%. 60 is ABB at 63%. 61 Delta Therm, 10%. 62 Cementex at 10%. 63 Burndy at 72%. 64 Unistrut at 52%. 65 Satco at 40%. 66 Harger Lighting at 10%. 67 Intermatic, 15%. 68 A&G Manufacturing, 10%. 69 Acuity, 69 is at 60%, and 69A is at 30%. 70 Hubble at 10%. 71 is at 18%, that's Nipex. 72 Morris, we've got 72 is 32%, 72A is 32%, 72B is 30%, and 72C is 10%. Item 73, nVent, 26%. Item 74, WAC Lighting, all at 16.5%. And item AO1, 62%. AO2, 57%. AO3, 62%. And AO4, 64%. Okay, that's 1 out of 3. It's a lot. Uh-oh. Did you lose one?
I'm just curious, does anybody still come to these, like, the openings and stuff? Like, when's the last time you guys seen them?
The Public Works bids, they come.
Okay.
Some people come, but a lot of people listen online, because it's, we're live online, so. Anyway, next bidder is Kelly and Hayes, Wisconsin, New York. Terms are net. Okay. Item 1, 3M, 30%. Item 4, Arlington, 49%. Item 5, Brady, 15%. Item 6, Bryant, 15%. Item 7, Eaton, we're going to have 7 is 58%. 7A is 65%. 7B is 50%. 7C is 60%. Excuse me. And 7D and E are 50%. Item 8, Erico, 25%. Item 9, Fluke, 15%. Item 11, General Electric, we have 11 is 73%. 11A, 62%. 11B, 60%. 11C, 30%. And 11D, also 30%. Item 12, General Electric lamps, we've got item 12 is 55%. 12A is 88%. 12B, 50%. 12C, 86%. 12D, 50%. Item 13, Greenlee. 13 and 13A are 26%, and 13B is 20%. Item 14, Allied Tubing. 14, 14A and B are 35%. 14C is 30%. Item 15, Hubble. 15 is 65%, 15A 66%, and 15B and C are 60%. Hubble Lighting, item 16, is 40%, and 16A is 30%. Item 17, Ideal, is 45%, and 17A is 30%. Okay, item 18, IPEX, everything's 15%. Item 19, Killark, everything is 25%. Item 20, Klein Tools, item 20 is 23%, and then 20A and B are 25%. Item 21, Lennox, everything's 25%. 22, Leviton, everything's 25%. 23, Lithonia Lighting. 23 and 23A and B are all 30%. And 23D and E are, oh, wait a minute, somebody, okay. 23C and D are 35%, and they didn't write in anything for the other and exceptions. Item 24, Louisville Ladder, 31%. Item 25, M&W Electric, 40%. Item 26, Little Fuse, 15%. 27, McGill Electrical, 25%. 28, Merson Faraz, 80%. 29, Midwest Electric, 25%. 30, Millbank, 45%. 31, Mulberry, 35%. 32, Oz Gedney, 35%. Item 33, Panduit, 45%. 34, Pass and Seymour, 30%. Item 35, Power Fasteners, 30%. Item 36, Phillips Lighting. 36 is 30%. 36 A, B, and C are 35%. And then 36D is 30%. Item 37, RAB, everything is 35%. 38, RACO, 38 is 45%, and 38A is 40%. Siemens, items 39, 39A, and B are 25%, and 39C and D are 20%. Item 40, SimCar, 20%. Item 42, Square D, 60%. 44, Thomas and Betts. Everything except for 44D is 40%. 44D is 35%. Item 45, Blackburn. Excuse me. Sorry, getting over a cold and the voice isn't working very well. Okay, 45 Blackburn. 45 and 45A are 20%. 45B is 15%. Carlon, 46. 46 is 65%. 46A, 75%. 46B, 77%. 46C and D, 75%. 49 Red Dot is 72%. 49A, 71%. And 49B and C, 72%. Item 50 Shamrock is 50%, and 50A is 40%. Item 51 Steel City, all 85%. Item 52 Super Strut is 86%, and 52A is 65%. Topaz, item 53, is 65%. 53A and B are 70%. 53C, 65%. 53D, 40%. Item 54, Torque, is 49%. and 54A is 51%. Item 55, universal lighting, 55 and 55A are 60%. 55B is 65%. Item 57, Westinghouse, all 20%. Item 58, wire mold, all 20%. Item 59, Woodhead, everything through 59D is 26%. 59E is 20%. Item 60, ABB, all 45%. Item 61, Delta Therm, all 30%. Item 62, Cementex, 62 is 20%, and 62A is 12%. Item 63, Burndy, all 70%. Item 64, Unistrut, all 50%. Item 65, Satco, 65 is at 35%. 65A, 34%. 65B and C, 33%. And 65D, 32%. Item 66, Harger, at 30%. Item 67, Intermatic, 67 and 67A and B are at 20%. 67C is at 25%, and 67D is at 15%. Item 68, A and G. Item 68 is 15%. 68A and B are 20%, and 68C and D are 15%. Item 69, Acuity, 35%. Item 70, Hubble Power, 70 is 40%, and 70A and B are 35%. 71, Nipex, is 15%. 72, Morris, 72A and B are 25%, and 72C are 20%. Item 73, Nvent, is 40%. Item 74, WAC Lighting, is 20%. And then AO1, 25%, AO2, 20%, AO3, 20%, and AO4, 25%. Okay, and the last bid is from Cooper Electric Supply, Hunlock Creek, Pennsylvania. Terms are net. Wow. Okay. So, item 1, plus 20% on all. Item 4, plus 20%. Item 5, Brady, plus 20%. Item 6, Bryant, no bid. Item 7, Eaton, plus 20%. Item 8, Erico, plus 20%. Item 9, Fluke, plus 20%. Item 11, General Electric, plus 22%, straight across. Item 12, General Electric Lamps, plus 20%. Item 13, Greenlee, plus 20%. Item 14, Allied Tubing, plus 18%. Item 15, Hubble, plus 20%. Item 16, Hubble Lighting, plus 20%. Item 17, Ideal, plus 20%. Item 18, IPEX, plus 18%. Item 19, Killark, plus 20%. Item 20, Klein Tools, plus 20%. Item 21, Lennox, no bid. Item 22, Leviton, plus 20%. Item 23, Lithonia, plus 18%, except for 23E plus 20%.
Oh, so 23 to 23D were what?
18, plus 18, and then 23E is plus 20. Louisville Ladders, item 24 is plus 18%. No bid on 25 M&W, no bid on 26 Littlefuse. Item 27 McGill, plus 20%. Item 28 Merson Ferraz, plus 18%. Midwest Electric, item 29, plus 20%. Item 30 Millbank, plus 20%. Item 31 Mulberry, plus 20%. Item 32 Oz Gedney, plus 20%. Item 33 Panduit, plus 20%. Item 34 Pass and Seymour, plus 20%. Item 35 Power Fasteners, plus 20%. Item 36 Phillips, plus 20%. Item 37 Rab, plus 18%. I don't know why he did this. On item 38, which is supposed to be Rayco, he changed it to Kraus Heinz, plus 20%. Item 39 Siemens, plus 20%. Item 40 Simcar, plus 20%. Item 42 Square D, plus 18%. Item 44 Thomas and Betts, plus 20%. Item 45 Blackburn, plus 20%. Item 46 Carline, plus 18%. Item 49 Red Dot, plus 20%. Item 50 Shamrock, no bid. Item 51 Steel City, plus 20%. Item 52, he changed to G-Strut or B-Line, plus 20%. Item 53 Topaz, plus 20%. Item 54, he said Torque/Intermatic, plus 20%. Item 55, no bid. Item 57, plus 25%, that's Westinghouse. Item 58, Wire Mold, plus 20%. Item 59, Woodhead, plus 25%. Item 60, 61, and 62, he's not bidding. Item 63, Burndy, plus 20%. Item 64, he changed to B-Line or G-Strut at plus 20%. Item 65, Satco, plus 20%. Item 66, Harger, no bid. Item 67, Intermatic, plus 20%. Item 68, A&G, no bid. Item 69, Acuity, plus 20%. Item 70, Hubble Power, plus 20%. Item 71, Nipex, no bid. Item 72, Morris, plus 22%. Item 73, Nvent, plus 20%. Item 74, excuse me, WAC Lighting, or WAC, plus 20%. AO1, plus 18%. AO2, AO3, and AO4, all plus 18%. And that completes his bid, and also completes the bidding for today. Thank you.